So with that being said, a year later, the course is now officially available. The link is in the description box, and I'm just really excited about it. Oh, we got Daniel Schiffer on. What up? What up, my G? What up, bruh? Talking about my cinematography course right now. You should sign up. Come hang out with me. No, I'm just kidding. Okay, so it is basically everything I know I'm teaching you in 6 weeks. The problem for me, there's going to be a shit ton of value in this thing. But the thing that we have to be careful of, or I have to be careful of, is not overwhelming you with information, because I'm literally going through, like, when you're an absolute beginner and you don't know shit, to all the way through beginner, intermediate, to some advanced techniques, just so that at the end of all this, you have the knowledge, you have the skill to create some epic films that will put your work on the map, that will get you in front of influencers and brands that you want to work with, or get your work on the map in front of just the general public and start building an audience for yourself. So the first time I picked up a camera was 5 years ago. And if you guys have been OG subscribers, you know my story. You know I picked up the camera for the wrong reasons. I was trying to be someone I wasn't, and I was just looking at the end goal instead of the journey and the process. And then over time, I figured out, kind of what my passion was, and I kind of dropped the fake character I was being and just started becoming myself and started creating videos that I wanted to create. And when I started just being myself, that's when my following started to grow, and that's when some of these big influencers that I'm connected with now started to take notice in my work. So it's 5 years of progress in 6 weeks is the goal. And you have until May 30th to sign up. You have until May 30th, so 6 days now to sign up for this thing. And then once May 30th hits, that's it. The course closes, or the course doesn't close, but the cart closes. You can't sign up anymore, and we get started on May 30th. That's the first day. What else? I'm also doing a promo where whoever signs up gets a free 13x19 print. So I'm really excited about that, and those are all unreleased. I'll be releasing different prints if you guys are interested. But the prints that I'm releasing for the cinematography course people, those are going to be all exclusive prints just for them, just as kind of like a welcome and thank you. I also have custom LUTs that haven't been released yet, that I have been using for like 6 months. 6 months. The last time I came out with my LUT package, and Daniel Schiffer, if he's still watching, he actually made a video, and the guy is actually blowing up. He's just been growing like crazy. So shout out to Daniel Schiffer. He's hustling. But he made a video about using my LUTs, and he was a big fan, and it seems like I just got amazing feedback from people about my custom LUTs. And I only made 16 of them. And that was like, God, I want to say like a year ago. I think that was like a year ago. It's been a while. But anyways, if you sign up for the course, you get my brand new custom LUT package before anyone else, which is dope. Oh, look at that. We got Taruko Strong. Wow, I haven't seen that name in a while. How are you, man? Actually, I went to college with the Taruko Strong in the comments there. What's up, brother? It's been a while. You want an exclusive print? You want LUT? Hey, if you want exclusive prints, you want LUT, sign up for the course, and that's like just an itty tiny bit. Yeah, I'm just. Let me get back to my little spiel first, and then I'll answer. I'll open up to a Q&A. I'm almost done with my spiel, guys. I promise. I don't like being salesy, but like. I'm just excited, and I want to share it with you guys, and I want you guys to buy and join and all that stuff. So I got to do it. Where was I? Okay, so free print. You get my unreleased custom LUTs that I've been using for all of my films recently. And you get every single plugin that I use. I use adjustment layers with Final Cut. I use like motion blur plugins. I have a bunch of plugins. You guys get all the tools that I use because we're going to be using them as I teach. So those are kind of the things that you get. Okay. Oh, we got some more people coming in. Cool. What else? Okay, so let's say you sign up. You get a confirmation email, and then you're automatically redirected to a private Facebook page. The private Facebook page is for everyone that signs up, obviously. And I'm losing my train of thought here. There's like so much that I'm like freaking out right now. I can't think. So the Facebook group is to network with each other, to learn from one another. It's to have additional questions answered. Oh shit. Oh no, did I just close out? Shit, did I just close out here? Did it cut out? Guys, let me know if it cut out. Oh, I'm here? Okay. You know what? This thing stream is not reliable. Okay. All right, thank you. All right, cool. All right, I'm gonna continue. But what I'm looking at my screen right now is being a little biatch and telling me that I'm not even streaming when I am streaming. So something's going on. But let's keep going. All right, so like I said, you sign up, you get a confirmation email welcoming you into the course, and then you get redirected to a private Facebook page just for members. I have to accept you. You'll get accepted. You'll introduce yourself. I'll get to learn more about you, your journey. But it's really to network with each other, to help each other out. We'll also be posting homework in the private Facebook page. Yes, there's going to be homework. It's just to help you. I promise. It's not going to be that bad. I promise. And it'll be like fun stuff. It'll be like fun, unique little 30-second stuff. Like, it's not going to be that big of a deal, I promise, but it will help you. Let's see. And yeah, so it's going to be a community for you guys, and then you'll get additional questions answered from me, and important updates and bonuses and stuff like that. So that's the private Facebook page. As for the actual course itself, it's 60 to 90 minute modules, and how much shit that I'm going to be teaching, I don't know how I'm going to do that. See, that's the thing. Everything is being taught live, in case you didn't know. So everything is live via a Zoom live stream chat, and it's being recorded. So even if you're like in Australia or a different time zone and you have to miss it, it's not a big deal because it's all recorded, and you guys are going to get sent the recording, the module, which is a PowerPoint, and all of the little plugins and tools that we used for that week. That'll all be sent via email. You'll have access to it. It'll be on my website. You guys can go to my website, have access to it, lifetime access. So it's a one-time purchase. It costs $5.99. I think some people asked about what the price is. It's $5.99 for 6 weeks. There is a payment plan as well. If you guys don't want to spend $5.99, just like that. And I have been getting some DMs about people not being able to afford it, and that's totally cool. I totally understand that, and that's totally fine. But there are some people in the DMs that were like thinking about like, man, like I don't know if I want to do that. You got to keep in mind, and this isn't a salesy thing. This is something that I've learned throughout this journey so far, and that is you have to invest in yourself in order to make more money. That's so important, and I'm gonna talk about this more in a live stream. I'm getting distracted by the comments here. Forget the cinematography. Do a weekly live podcast. Adhere/watch. JK, love your work, man. Quality's on another level. But actually, maybe a podcast. Funny enough, I'm actually thinking about doing a podcast with Wixie. What would you guys think about that? If you guys are true OG subscribers, what do you guys think about doing a podcast with Wixie, my girlfriend, or just me? Let me know. But I think me and her would be kind of fun. And we were thinking about that before Casey and Candace did that. I swear to you, we were thinking about doing it before them. They just beat us to it. But anyways, I think that would be really cool. What Taruko is talking about, I'm actually kind of doing, and these live streams kind of wanted to be like a podcast. But I might just say fuck it, and I'm just gonna like make a podcast and just do that. Yeah, so I think you guys are into the podcast because you guys, for some reason, like to hear me talk about like rants and shit. I would love to just, it would be good for me to just fucking talk and like swear and just go nuts with it. No filter. I don't like filtering myself. Anyways, getting distracted. Back to the cinematography course. I'm almost done, I promise. I don't know where I left off. You'll automatically receive the module itself, which is PowerPoint with all the plugins, the tools, everything that we discuss for that week. It'll be sent in an email plus the actual video that's being recorded. But I'm also teaching it live, so you can join in. There is no different, like the reason why I'm teaching it live is because every week I'll receive some feedback from you guys, and if there's something that you want to learn that I forgot to cover, I can touch on it next week. So there's that flexibility, which is really cool. If I were to just spend like 3 to 4 months just creating the course and making it perfect and finishing it, there would be no flexibility. Yeah, it would be like in a nice like video format and like cinematic and all this stuff, but there's no flexibility. So lavish or fun. Yes, it's $600. It's $5.99, $600 for 6 weeks, 6 different modules. Check my new channel, just dropped 2 freestyle songs. No, dude, no promoting on this right now. Get out of here. Stop it. Stop that right now. Danny Kent, get the fuck out of here. Fuck, now I lost my train of thought, guys. God damn it. About the price. That's right. So $5.99, I've been getting a lot of questions like, or not questions, but I've been getting people that can't afford it right now, and that's totally cool. But I have some people that are debating whether or not they want to do it or not. They're not sure about the price and stuff. And what I have learned on this journey, and I just said this before, I'm trying to, get my thoughts in order here, is you have to invest in yourself in order to make more money. You have to. And if you think about it, all the equipment, especially camera equipment, like this field, this game that we play, it's very expensive. It's so expensive. And $5.99 is basically like a cheapo lens. Not cheapo lens. I don't want to say that, but it's it's almost like buying a cheaper lens. Like the lens I'm using right now is $1,300. It's the Sony Zeiss, or it's the Zeiss Batis. I don't know how to pronounce it. But it's that 25 mil. I have the 18 mil. That's $1,500. I've got the Sony A7 III, which is $2,000. I've got the Phantom 4 Pro, which is $1,500. You don't need to spend that much money on equipment, but my point is, if it's very easy to spend a lot of money in this game. And then if you were to buy a cheaper, more beginner camera, you're looking at like the Canon Rebel series, and those cameras are like $500. So that's about the price of this course, which is more of that beginner end to intermediate level, if that makes sense. So I'm going to be making some live streams. I might even be podcasting about it, because now it sounds like people want me to podcast, which I probably will. And I'll probably do it with the girlfriend. So that'll be kind of fun. But let's check out. But yeah, oh geez, I got to turn off these comments. How do I turn off the comments? I got to turn off the comments just for a second and not get so distracted. But like I was saying, touching on these topics, like talking about money, how to get hired by big time clients, all these different topics I'm going to be podcasting about, talking about on the channel or podcast. So don't worry about that. All right, now let's look at the comments. Does anyone have any questions about the course? Let me know if you have any questions about the course itself, or if you have any Q&A about anything else for me. But just a recap, it starts May 30th. You get a bunch of free stuff if you sign up for this 6-week course before May 30th. I'm teaching it live to give more flexibility and to create more of that personal relationship with you guys. There's a private Facebook page for members only, so you guys can network and learn from each other and watch each other's progress. The modules are a Zoom live stream that are going to be 60 to 90 minutes, but I might go over 90 minutes because there's a lot of information to get to. And you have lifetime access to all of it, which is dope. So it's a one-time fee of $5.99. There's also a payment plan option that you guys can check out if $5.99 is a scary number for you. But yeah, that's pretty much it. Oh, there is homework too, and you guys will be posting the homework that you complete on the Facebook page, so I can see it, so everyone can see it. If that makes you uncomfortable, you don't have to. It's not a big deal. It's just to help you out and to see other people's homework and stuff, and just to learn from one another. Another question I got before I start looking at the comments again, another question I got is, who is this targeted to? And it's targeted to, I'd say, beginners, intermediates, and for more advanced people, it would be a brush up on skills, and then you might learn some golden nuggets type of thing. So hopefully that answers your question about that, because I'm literally teaching everything I know about cameras, how to create a story, how to edit, how I do what I do. And then one question I got is, will this course teach me how to get big time clients? And if that's something that you really want to go into, we can. But that's really not what this course is targeted to or about completely. It's mainly about how to up-level your skills so that you start making professional quality work. and not so much the back end side of things. But I can give you a little hint that there will be another course after this one. I don't know how long it'll take me, but there will be a more advanced course for people that, hey, I've got my skills, but no one is seeing it, no one's watching, and I want to start working for some big time brands and big time people. How do I do that? So that course will be coming. I got a lot of things coming. Let's start checking out some of these comments here. I'm sorry. So hell yes, the podcast. Hoppa Films, saw your G-Eazy video, dope man. Thank you. We know how much the course is. Well, Zack, I'm from Berlin. Question: what time will you be doing the live sessions? We have like 6 or 7 hours difference between Berlin and Chicago. So I covered this already, really quick. The live sessions are being recorded, so you can watch them at any time. You don't have to actually be in the live session to watch it. Yeah, word, I get you, but I'm 17, living with my parents, and don't got a job because my parents won't let me get one. So $600 is like reaching for a pile of gold. I feel you, man. But don't use your parents as an excuse, man. Don't use anyone as an excuse. Your parents won't let you get a job. I don't know what that's all about, but if you really want something, go out and get it. You don't need to listen to anybody. I don't want to tell you to not listen to your parents, but if they're stopping you from living your dream, then you might need to do that. What microphone are you using? No, it's not the NTG4 Plus. This is the Aperture Deity microphone. I got this from DSLR Video Shooter. He recommended it. It's such a nice. I mean, you guys, what do you guys think of the sound? Like, I use this for all my voiceovers now. I use this for a professional studio shoot that I did semi-recently. It's an amazing mic, and it's only like $350 or something like that. And for this I could drop this thing, and like it's not even gonna make a dent in it. It's such a beast. Hey, bro, greetings from Denmark. Greetings, my man. How are you? What are the payment plans looking like? The payment plan is $199 for 4 payments of $199. So it costs $599, but the payment plan you're gonna pay a little bit more, just as some insurance for me and to get you guys going on this ASAP. Hey man, while cutting, how much protein were you taking on a daily basis? Thanks. Wow, I have not received like a fitness question in a long time. This is not a fitness channel anymore, but I'll answer that question. I was taking in 200 grams of protein. 200 grams of protein. I haven't gotten a question like that in a while. I'm currently using the Sony a6300, and I already feel the need to upgrade to further improve my quality. What camera, preferably Sony, should I look into? My dude, the Sony a6300 is an amazing camera. You really can't upgrade, like if you're lighting, if you have really good lighting, let's say you're shooting daylight, the quality of the a6300 is almost as good as it gets, unless you want to go with like a 1DX or like a cinema camera or something like that. I used an a6500 for a professional studio shoot like a couple months ago. The a6300 is beast. The a6500, the only difference between the two is in-body stabilization, and that's it. The camera, like the image quality, it's all the same. But if you do really want to upgrade, I would look into the A7 III, or wait it out and look into the A7S III if you're really into the video game and not so much photography. I got the new A7 III just because I like to take photos, and it does both like really, really well. HB Films. Shout out to HB Films. You're everywhere, man. I see you in the comments and other videos too. You're just everywhere, but I love you. Oh man, it's 3:30 in Malaysia. Going to bed. I'll watch this later. All right, Russ, take it easy, bro. Take it easy. Take it easy. Rodrigo, gracias. Taruko sounds good as fuck. Mike, always coming in hot. Always coming in hot, man. With the numbers. Yeah, I understand what you mean. Thanks for the advice. Also, what undergrad did you do in university? I studied advertising and graphic design. That's what I studied in school, but I switched my major 3 times, and yeah, school was not for me. I can talk about that in another video, but I want to keep doing these Q&As or keep answering questions here. Do you typically ask permission to film strangers for videos, or do you just go for more of a street photography style? That's a good question. I go for the more street photography style. I don't really ask anybody. I'm just trying to think of a good example. So sometimes when I'm taking photos or video, and like it's like a really old lady, but she like looks like super unique and like beautiful and just aged, if that makes sense. I'll just be like, hey, can I take your photo? Sometimes, because like you never know, like you can shock an old lady and freaking kill her. You don't know. So I try to be really aware with that sort of thing, but for the most part, I'm shooting it and that's it. And I learned that from street photographers like Jeremy Page, Eaten by Flowers, Amos, all those guys. Your voice is the Morgan Freeman of vlogs. Great last video. Loving these narrating vids. It's funny you say that because I'm like so self-conscious about my voice. Uh-oh. Are you guys receiving buffering? Video output low. Oh, fuck. I don't know if you guys are still watching. Let me know in the comments if you're struggling, but I'm going to keep going. But anyways, yeah, everyone's like super self-conscious about their voice. I've been told that my voice is like pretty low. And I think it's more low right now just because I am talking so much and I haven't been drinking enough water. And I'm actually kind of nervous right now. I don't know if you guys can tell. But like I've been getting really nervous with my live streams for whatever reason. I don't know. I just don't feel comfortable in my skin right now. I don't know why. Let me rephrase that. I feel comfortable in my skin. I just don't. I'm like super like antsy, like excited. And it's like you can always look at like anxious as like 2 things. Either you're fearful or you're excited, and technically they're the same exact emotion. It's just how your brain interprets it. So I've been really trying to interpret it as just excitement. All right, I think the live stream's good now. Hey man, what lens would you suggest for the A6500? It depends what you want to do. I always suggest that 28 millimeter lens, but because the A6500 is a crop sensor, you might want to go with the 10 to 18. I would actually check out the 10 to 18, or you know what? No, I take that back. Check out the Sigma 16 millimeter 1.4. I did a drunk Q&A with Ryan Cow, and we talked about that exact same question. And he actually had the Sigma 16 millimeter on him, and it's a sexy lens. Anything from Sigma, the Sigma Art lenses are sexy as fuck. So the only problem with those lenses is they're cheaper. The quality is like fucking amazing. I think Sigma lenses are better than Canon lenses. So if you see me start doing work with Canon, you know I'm just trying to make money. Just throwing that out there. But no, in all seriousness, I think Sigma is like, they got the best lenses. The only problem with Sigma is that they are so freaking heavy. They are heavy. They, if you're a photographer, fine, whatever. But when you start doing video and you want to throw that camera on a gimbal, then no good. No good. All right, guys. I think it doesn't seem like you guys have any more questions for me. I don't think we have any more questions here, so unless you guys have some more questions, I'll stay on. But if not, I'm gonna hop off. I hope you guys join me in that cinematography course. It's gonna be something really special. Well, it is something special to me, especially because it's been just so long in the making of deciding whether or not I want to do it, or whether or not I want to do it. So yeah. 6-week course, 6 different modules, teaching it live. There's a big homework project at the end of it, like the last hurrah, a little short film, and then we'll do like a little viewing party with the short films. And I'm really excited to help you guys out. I'm not that much of like the tutorial guy on YouTube, and actually have more of a tutorial series coming out. But yeah, that's in the works right now. I still didn't forget about that Ask Kravits series that's coming out. But I'm still not really like that tutorial guy at the same time. But I love teaching and helping people, so I think it's going to be just fun for me, and hopefully you guys will enjoy it as well. I think you will. So I hope you guys join me in that, and it's gonna be a team effort. So that's pretty much it. Do you want to shoot narrative films in the future or run a production company in the long run? I just stream complete. What the fuck, dude? This fucking live stream. I'm gonna kill this thing. I don't know if it stopped or not, but really quick. Yeah, we're on again. Okay, really quick, and then I'm going to go. To answer your question, I'm not going to tell you exactly what I want to do because my project Underground is coming in hot very shortly. And that's really all I can say about that. Is Project Underground is coming in hot, and it's going to be my long game play. And that's all I'm going to say about it. All right, guys, I am out. It's been real. I hope you guys enjoyed this little live stream. Have you thought about a potential competition for a 1 free course giveaway? It's funny. Maybe. I don't know. Oh, no. God damn it. People are coming in again. Shit. Brandon, you're late, man. I'm leaving now. The stream's been too long. Appreciate you guys. I'm going to cut out this stream. All right. I'll catch you guys in the next one. Next video, Bali vlog. Second one. All right.